Hi guys, this is John. I'm going to share to you this video. This is a different video this time around. I'm just going to share to you my experience during the home quarantine program as a COVID positive patient here in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. So yeah, so it all began like when I got I got symptoms from COVID. I got like body pains, like slight fever and kind of sore throat. Then the next day, I immediately test myself in the clinic, and the next day, of course, 24 hours after I received the result, it came out to be positive, and just right in time. It's the same time as my birthday itself. So imagine what a way to spend your birthday with a with a COVID positive news. So yeah, so. And also, I received at that time an SMS from Saha to proceed directly to Al Mafraq Hospital. This is where Abu Dhabi has this COVID-19 screening center, which is I'm quite fortunate because it's just 10 minutes away from where I'm currently staying. So, and also, guys, when you receive this SMS, make it sure you follow the instructions carefully and like religiously. Okay, if it says within 24 hours after the results, make sure you come there within 24 hours after the results, or there will be corresponding fines. So I went there. They gave me this wristband, the yellow wristband. This yellow wristbands, they actually signifies if you're for confirmation PCR, because you need a second PCR test to confirm that you're really positive. Okay, so they gave me a token. Then I registered. I had my PCR test done. Then the next day, I still isolated myself. Then the next day, I waited for the results, and unfortunately, it came out to be positive, confirmed positive. So I went there, and this time around, they gave me the red wristband. So after I registered, a queue for the registration was a bit long, like 40 minutes. Then after that, I went to a certain room. Then there's other like positive COVID patients there in the room with the red band, of course. Waiting for consultation. First, the nurses actually called your names, not through the numbers. They called your names. Then they're gonna check your vital signs and ask you questions regarding if you have like underlying respiratory conditions. And they took the vital signs and temperature and everything. So after that, I went out of the room. Then again, I waited probably like another 30 minutes. The doctor finally called me. And nothing really. He just asked me like, okay, what medicines you're taking right now? Am I staying alone? Yes. So I told him yes, I am. I have Panadol in my accommodation. Yeah, you can just take Panadol. There's nothing there that they can actually like prescribe more. The doctor's room, immediately he directed me to the watch tracker installation. So yes, only in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, we have the watch tracker. There you go. This is the watch tracker. There you go. Up, there you go. Yes. So the watch tracker actually tracks you for your home isolation program for 10 days. Okay. Then after that, my watch was installed, and I'm gonna make another video of the watch. And he also told me that there will be like 2 PCR tests within the isolation 10-day isolation day, which is actually the 4th day and the 8th day. So the 4th day, the people that will be coming, the staff, they will be assigning a health provider. For me, it's Health Premium, to come into your accommodation and do the PCR in your 4th day and in your 8th day. And they're the ones also going to remove the watch on the 10th day on your accommodation. So you don't need to go back to Al Mafraq to get your watch installed. Unfortunately, guys, this is not for souvenirs, so you have to give them back. So after that, he informed me of all these things there. Then when I went back home, I had of course another SMS, and I actually like they informed me to send a pin on my location in a certain number in a WhatsApp to tag the location from the watch. By the way, thank you very much, because you know what? I really applaud Abu Dhabi's support and Department of Health on their initiative and program in terms of supporting the COVID patients. My salute to you guys. Thank you very much. Almost every day, the health premium actually calls me, DOH calls me, inform me if in case that I have a severe symptoms, I can just go directly out, go to the emergency, and do not be afraid of the fines for this one. Okay. By the way, when I left that Al Mafraq hospital, they gave me this. So we called it a COVID kit. All right. So I think Abu Dhabi is the one that only is giving that. So the COVID kit is basically there's inside there like your masks, hand sanitizers, like disinfectant. We have like biohazard bags. Okay, so it's all in there, and yeah. So speaking of biohazard bags, making sure when you're actually at your home isolation program, all of your trash or your garbage should be on the biohazard bags. So this actually to prevent contamination, more contamination from the outside when they are trying to dispose the garbage. So, and also they called me, one time they called me as well because some from DOH, because they're going to provide the food. Yes. Food is supplied. Okay, for me, I receive it on Wednesday. I think it's not on the first day. I think 3 days after my third day of isolation. So that's courtesy of Etihad Catering. And in fairness, the food is very, very good. So usually they deliver the food like 11:30ish. So you have like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that will be until your tenure of your isolation. Then just recently today is my eighth day PCR. So basically like no, not day, yesterday, 8th day. Today is the results. Yes, and unfortunately I'm negative. Thank God I'm negative right now. So then at the 10th tomorrow, the health team will be coming over to my place and they're going to uninstall the watch. Okay, so you don't need to go back to Al Mafraq Hospital to actually get your watch uninstalled. Just a tip, by the way, guys. For example, like you have actually like they're gonna provide you with a health provider, making sure you add them on Instagram. So worst comes to worst, you can immediately directly message them. That I actually communicate with them, they usually immediately they reply to you. From Seha, from Health Premium, I added them. So then again, I'm not saying that they're actually they're delayed, but then again, it's better to be sure that in terms of this communication. But worst comes to worst, if you have actually like major symptoms, do not hesitate to call 999 or 998. So I hope it will actually help you guys out in terms of the information in Abu Dhabi. Again, thank you very much, Abu Dhabi Government, for your support. Seha, Department of Health, thank you very much. I couldn't, it's like, how could I say, it's a 5-star experience here. I don't wanna wish you with the COVID, but nevertheless, I think we are pretty lucky and we are pretty blessed here in Abu Dhabi that we have like Abu Dhabi Government to support us in times of like this, in this pandemic. Then again, thank you very much and please make sure you stay safe and healthy.